Good morning and happy Sunday. I have great news to report today. Woke up with these incredible blood numbers: glucose 74, ketones 6.9. So my GKI is 0.59. This is after only fasting for 12 hours. I ate 2 meals yesterday, which is rare for me. I usually only eat once a day, usually midday. So I ate late last night about 6 o'clock. And I had more protein than usual, but I kept my fat at 90%. And I also ate almost a full pound of grilled beef fat. And typically when I eat large amounts of fat like that, especially later in the day, I'll wake up with numbers like this. And even after eating a total of about 5,500 calories on the day, 4,000 of them being late last night, I woke up a half a pound lighter. I want to tie this into my workouts because I want to try to show how I'm going to be increasing my lifts and putting on muscle even on a therapeutic ketogenic diet at 90% fat. So Friday was my push day. I did military press. I'm using Jim Wendler's 531 math, but I've got it tweaked in my own way. I'm not pushing any kind of big numbers. In my heyday, I was military pressing. I think 145 was my max. At a regular strength, I'm doing like 95 to 115. Friday was only 70 for 5 reps, which compared to my regular strength is nothing, but considering I just started out and I've only pressed a couple of times, it was good, and I was really pushing myself. And then I did bench as a supplemental. In my heyday, I was benching 240. Regular strength is like 185 to 205. It was my supplemental, so I'm not really pushing hard on that lift, but I did 85 for 3 reps, I think, at my top set, which is like chump change, but for me, it's good. I just started lifting again, literally in November. And then my meal was 90% fat. It was deliberately under maintenance because I'm still trying to get myself back into a deeper ketosis. So I'm eating less calories than my body would require to force my body to break down even more body fat to create even more ketones. That's why I woke up Saturday morning. My ketones were 2.9, glucose was 83, GKI was 1.5. which those are really, really good numbers. That's where I want to be. If I can be where I'm at today, that's even better. I want to keep these videos short and sweet. So yesterday was supposed to, weekends are usually off days. Yesterday was supposed to be an off day, but the plan was going to a trampoline park with Samantha. So I'm running and jumping and climbing, and I was pretty active all day. I woke up hungry. I ate a small meal in the morning. I was very disciplined and under control with it. I had a bowl with fat and meat in it, but I hadn't tracked it, but I could tell from the larger amount of meat in there that it wasn't going to be 90%. So I ate all the fat out of it, just a couple pieces of meat. And then when I tracked it, it was perfect. And I was a small meal in the morning, and it held me over for the rest of the day, so I wasn't too hungry, which was perfect. And then the plan was for Samantha and I to eat together, to have dinner together. We don't typically eat meals together because, like I said, I'm typically eating my meals midday, and she's coming home from school and eating dinner, and I'm not eating at that point. She loves us eating together. She loves grilled chicken, so I barbecued some drumsticks. And last night I had, like I said, about a pound of beef fat grilled. I had a small portion of chuck. It was like maybe 6 ounces, and then I ate the remains of her drumsticks, the stuff she didn't want to eat off the bones, and it was about 200 grams of chicken. People want to know how much protein I'm eating. I don't target protein. I don't even look at protein. I'm gonna start because people want to know, and it's interesting to people, and it's going to be interesting to me to figure it out. I always target my fat percentage. I know my fat was at 90 for the day. I'm not sure how many grams of protein I had. Today is Sunday. Sundays would usually be fasting days, and I'm going to try. I tried last Sunday, but I just wasn't feeling it. We were at a friend's house. They were grilling a bunch of meat, so I ate. We'll see how it goes. I still have not fasted a single day since I came off the 7-day fast. Last Sunday, I was feeling pretty good until the afternoon, and then it felt like I just didn't want to, I just felt like I was fasted out. I just didn't want to do it. I wanted to eat. So I did. And that's that. Tomorrow is my pull day, and I will check back in, give you guys an update.